Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we are going to pull back the curtain and unlock the real secrets to absolutely acing the modern job interview. You know, the whole game has changed, and we're here to give you the new playbook so you can walk in, feel confident, and land that job you really deserve. Let's dive in.
So, think back to your last interview for a second. Did you walk out of there feeling like, yes, I totally nailed it? Or was it more of a, I'm not so sure? That feeling is super common, but believe me, it's something you can fix with the right strategy.
You know, in today's job market, it's just packed. There are so many talented people out there. Just being qualified isn't enough anymore. The real key is standing out, being that one candidate they just can't stop thinking about.
Look, success in interviews today, it's not about luck. It's not about crossing your fingers and hoping for the best. It's all about strategy. And we're about to break down those modern techniques you need to not just compete, but to win. So, what even is the modern interview challenge? Well, it's this. Recruiters are looking for way more than just what's on your resume. They're testing your problem-solving skills, your emotional intelligence, and how you'd fit into their team, all in real time. That means our approach has to evolve too.
And here's the thing that's so frustrating. So many amazing, talented candidates are failing. And it's not because they're not good enough, it's because they're using an old, outdated playbook. It's a tough spot to be in, but it's totally fixable.
Okay, so let's break this down. Old school versus new school. The old way was all about memorizing answers and being reactive. But the new way, it's proactive. It's about strategic storytelling. So instead of just saying, "Oh, I'm a hard worker," you tell a compelling story that proves it. You give them concrete evidence of your value. That's the difference.
All right, so how do you actually get that strategic advantage? How do you make that shift? Well, it all starts with having the right tools in your toolkit. So let's take a look at some of the most powerful frameworks you can start using right away.
I mean, imagine this. The goal is to walk into that next interview feeling clear, feeling poised, and having the absolute conviction that you can convince them you're the one. This isn't just about answering questions anymore. It's about genuine persuasion.
So to get there, you need a solid plan. We're talking about moving way beyond just simple answers. It's about performing a truly strategic interview, mastering those tough competency-based questions, really showing them your true value, and building that kind of unshakable confidence that only comes from being truly prepared.
Okay, enough with the theory, right? Let's get practical. We're going to break down some specific, actionable frameworks that turn all this theory into something you can actually do. This is how you master those tricky questions that trip up most other candidates.
Okay, this one is the absolute gold standard. It's called the STAR method, and it is a total game changer for those behavioral questions. It gives you a perfect structure. For instance, situation. Our web traffic was down 15%. Task. My job was to figure out why and fix it. Action. I dug into our SEO, found a technical glitch, and worked with the dev team to patch it. And the most important part? Result. Within 2 weeks, traffic not only recovered, but it jumped 5% higher than our old baseline. See? That's a story, and it's backed by numbers. So powerful. But what about those crazy what-if questions? You know, the ones that come out of left field. For those, there's another great tool called the PREP framework. It's simple. Point, reason, example, and then you repeat your point. It helps you organize your thoughts instantly so you sound sharp and articulate, even when you're under pressure.
All right, now for the big one. Let's tackle the one question that just about everyone dreads, the one that can make even the most confident person's palms start to sweat.
Ah, there it is. You knew it was coming, didn't you? This question feels like a total trap, like it's designed to make you fail. But what if I told you it's actually a massive opportunity in disguise? First things first, let's talk about what not to do. Please avoid the classic fake weakness like, "Oh, I'm just too much of a perfectionist." Also, never ever admit a weakness in a skill that's absolutely critical for the job. And of course, don't blame other people and don't just freeze up. These are instant red flags for any recruiter. So here's the secret sauce. This question isn't actually about your flaws. It's about your self-awareness and your commitment to getting better. The best way to answer is to mention a real but non-critical weakness, and then immediately pivot to the specific, concrete steps you're taking to improve it. That shows maturity, and it's incredibly impressive. So when you start putting all these pieces together, it's really more than just learning a few interview tricks. It's a fundamental shift. It's a total transformation in how you approach and manage your own career path.
When you have these tools, you really do become the complete package. You'll be able to figure out exactly what recruiters are searching for, you'll apply frameworks like STAR without even thinking, and you'll turn that dreaded weakness question into a major strength. You'll communicate your value, ask smart questions, and confidently negotiate for the salary you truly deserve.
So, I've got one last question, and this one's just for you. With these strategies, it's no longer about just hoping to be one of the top candidates. It's about positioning yourself to be their clear, obvious #1 choice. So are you ready to make that happen?